No stretch of ground offers a way out today. From Kostiantynivka to Zaporizhzhia, Russian forces continued closing every escape route available to enemy troops, striking at logistics, hidden bunkers, and drone infrastructure alike. Each account that follows reveals a different piece of that relentless pressure. In Kostiantynivka, there is no truly safe way out for enemy forces. Every quiet attempt to slip out of the city undetected is being systematically hunted down by troops of the Yuzhnaya group of forces, moving with surgical precision that leaves no room to escape. The method here is calculated. The moment reconnaissance detects enemy presence, a response follows within moments. Artillery fire is unleashed with pinpoint accuracy on confirmed coordinates, striking before the target can shift position or seek further cover. At the same time, strike drone specialists move in from above, closing off any remaining gap for enemy troops to slip through. This combination of ground fire and aerial coverage turns every attempted escape from the city into a bet the enemy is unlikely to win. Further along, in the Zaporizhzhia direction, an unusual catch turned up on the reconnaissance feed. An enemy ground robotic logistics unit spotted running a courier mission, hauling a trailer loaded with fuel behind it. Russian unmanned systems operators reacted the moment the target was identified. A single precision strike hit dead center, turning the robot and its cargo into a fireball that kept burning for hours afterward. Whatever logistics effort the enemy had planned for that point ended there, with no chance left to complete the delivery. Still within the same sector, continued reconnaissance uncovered a concealed enemy drone control center. Once the building was identified, it was struck twice in a combined barrage that tore through the roof structure and the antenna mounted above it. Footage from surveillance systems then captured 5 surviving enemy personnel, fleeing toward a reserve shelter nearby. As soon as the coordinates of that new hiding spot were confirmed, a precise follow-up strike was launched. The result was decisive, the target was completely destroyed, the shelter burned to the ground. Pressure across Zaporizhzhia showed no sign of letting up. Shifting to a nearby tree line, forward observers uncovered a newly built enemy dugout, quickly becoming the next target. A mortar crew from the Vostok group of forces fired several rounds directly onto the position, striking the defensive point head-on. Mortars weren't the only tool in play. Russian forces also deployed drones to strike several other concealed positions in the same area. Precision work carried out by unmanned systems operators from the 71st Guards Motor Rifle Regiment. Overhead, another camouflage bunker sheltering enemy personnel was located, and the first strike hit its mark cleanly. Survivors attempted to flee, taking cover beneath a nearby tree, but Russian operators gave them no room to escape. A follow-up strike ended the attempt, neutralizing the entire group gathered at that position. Shifting to a different sector, units from the 5th Separate Guards Motor Rifle Brigade, part of the 51st Army under the Tsentr group of forces, carried out an air defense mission along key transport routes, guarding against enemy reconnaissance and strike drones. Mobile fire teams maintained constant patrols along the main roads within the unit's zone of responsibility, keeping continuous watch over the airspace and identifying and neutralizing enemy attempts to deploy reconnaissance or strike drones on a daily basis. A serviceman with the call sign Tagil shared first-hand details of the operation. Across these 5 accounts, from Kostiantynivka's tightening perimeter to the relentless sweep through Zaporizhzhia's forests and bunkers, the pattern remains the same. Reconnaissance finds the target, and the response follows fast. Even away from direct assault, the watch over key transport routes shows a front where pressure never fully lets up in any direction. As always, thank you for being here. We hope this report brought you a little closer to understanding what is really unfolding on the ground. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next report.